Hello everyone, this is the Fish Keeper and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we're going to talk about stingrays and how to keep them in our freshwater aquarium. Okay guys, as you know there are more than 200 species of stingrays in oceans, in saltwater, but there are about 35 species that we can keep them in freshwater, and most of them they come from Amazon, like countries like Brazil, Peru, Argentina, Venezuela, and totally Amazon basin. And these fish are really smart, really beautiful, with disc shape and different patterns. And who doesn't like having them in the aquarium? But before having them in the aquarium, you have to know how to care them and how to prepare a special setup for them. So in this video, we're going to talk about what is the best setup for stingrays. Guys, before buying a stingray, you should prepare a good fish tank for them. And as you know, they become big, they become really huge. They grow like 80 centimeters, 90 centimeters. So, and as you know, they're like a disc. So you need a wide fish tank, fish tank with width of, I don't know, 35, 40 is not enough. You need a fish tank with width of, I don't know, 50, 60, the more the better. And if you do something like that, your fish is able to swim freely and you will have no problem. So prepare a good fish tank. So guys, now you prepared a very well fish tank for your stingray. After preparing a good fish tank, you need good filtration and good water parameters, because stingrays are a little bit sensitive. As you know, they live in Brazil, they live in Amazon, so they need soft water, they need water with low pH, and also they need a clean water. So it is a characteristic of all fish which live in Amazon, so it's really important to consider that. First of all, prepare good filtration. Then you can use water with TDS between 120 to 300. The less the better. I think 120 is the best option. And your pH should be between 6.5 to 7.5. But I myself, I rather having a TDS like 7 or 6.9. It will be perfect. You will have no problem. And after having a fish tank with these features, you are able to buy a stingray and keep it healthy in your fish tank. But you should know stingrays are bottom dwellers, they bottom swimmers, and if you have fish such as puffers, such as bichers, you will have problem, because puffers and bichers, they like biting narrow things such as worms, and a stingray tail is like a worm. So you should avoid having this kind of fish with your stingray. It's better to have no other bottom dwellers in your fish tank, and the stingrays can be on their own and they will have good life. You can add mid swimmers, upper swimmers such as arvanas, such as datnoids, such as peacock, and monster fish like that. But remember, stingrays, they are predators and they can hunt down small fish. So if you want to buy other fish and keep them with your stingrays, just consider the size, because stingrays can hunt them down. Now it comes to feeding. Stingrays, they're carnivorous and they like shrimp, they like sinking pellets, they need high protein, they need small fish. So it's better to have a combination of frozen food and live food. I prefer feeding them with shrimps. It's perfect, it's really good for their color, it's really good for health, and also good for their size. And you can feed them daily and they will have no problem. They're gonna grow like crazy and they go nuts for that shrimps, because most fish, they like shrimps, and shrimps are good food for your stingrays. Okay guys, as I told you, we have more than 35 species of stingrays in freshwater, but I just selected 6 of them to show you, because these 6 are my favorite, and in my country most of them are available. I don't know if they're available in your country or not, but totally stingrays are expensive. You have to spend a lot of money for having them. These 6 are my favorites. Let's check them out. Okay, guys, as you can see, Jingo stingrays or polka dot stingray, they have different names, such as in my country we call them black diamond stingrays, and they are completely black and they have white spots. That's why they're called polka dot stingrays, and they're expensive. In my country, they are the most expensive stingrays, and they are really beautiful. They are really smart, and we have different kind of hybrid stingrays too, with different patterns, and such as I think the most expensive stingray in the world is white diamond stingray, which is a family of these black diamond stingrays, and they are beautiful, really beautiful. Now the second one is Scobina, which is also called raspy river stingray. From the color, you can understand where they live. They have, the exact color of sand. So remember, do not use stone or I don't know, sharp thing on the bottom of your aquarium. Soft sand or nothing is the best option. And because the stingrays, they like camouflaging, they go under the sand. So it's better to, if you want to use a sand, just buy a bag of sand exactly the color of your with the color of your stingray, because they like going under sand and camouflaging. So it's really important. And raspberry river is beautiful too. Also, the third one is pearl stingray. Pearl stingrays, they have different colorations, such as albino one. And as you can see, this picture is a albino pearl stingray. They have big, like cloud forms on their body, and they are really famous in the world. Most people, they started their stingray journey with pearl stingrays, and also motor stingray, which is the next photo. Motors are from Amazon basin also, and they grow like 90 centimeters. They are one of the biggest freshwater stingrays, and they have different species also, such as I write them down: marble motoro, blue motoro, triple spot motoro. Right now we have red spot motoro in our shop, and they are really beautiful. Most people, they go crazy for them. And most people who keep fish, one of their goals is having a stingray. They It's a real different experience, and I think it's the ultimate keep fishing. And the next one, and these two, I haven't seen them in my country, but I have surfed on the Google, and these two, they were really beautiful. One of them is flower stingray, because there are some flower patterns on their body, and they're really rare and expensive. And the last but not the least is Batman stingray. They like a Manta stingray in the salt water, but Batman stingray, it is called Batman because of some of genetic problems. The disc completely hasn't formed, so it's like a disformation, and it becomes like Batman. But you cannot reproduce them, as I know, because it's a genetic problem, and they're really expensive and rare, because these genetic problems haven't occurred a lot. So because the number of these stingers are very low, so they're really expensive. But it's a genetic problem, and if you seen stingrays like that, you should know, okay, it's a genetic problem. They different from manta stingrays. Mantas are like that, but these ones are because of genetic problems. And totally, stingrays are a good option for those who have big tank and they want having monster of fish in their fish tank. So I think ultimate fish keeping is having a stingrays, and you can actually reproduce them. They just give birth to small pups, and they have really harsh intercourse. The male ones, they have two claspers in the beginning of their tail, which female ones don't have that. And the males, it's like shark. They come and bite the fins of female stingray, and they just reach the clasper to the sexual organs of female one, and they have the intercourse. and they give birth to live pups, and it is really, you know, interesting. And if you've seen some stingrays with, you know, bite marks on their fins, and it's because of the, you know, intercourse, it's really harsh, but it is the natural way. And also they have some stings which are located on their, you know, tail, and when they grow so long, they just, you know, let them go and they grow another one. So it's really important, if you've seen some sting on, you know, bottom of your aquarium, just bring them out, because it may hurt other fish, or it may hurt you while you're maintaining the fish tank. And that's it. You know, if you know, just do all of this, you can have a very beautiful fish tank with your beautiful stingray and enjoy that. So guys, thank you for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure that you subscribe me. And this is the Fish Keeper, and take care.